Guys, welcome. My name is MagdalineJanet. If you are new, welcome to the familia. So guys, finally, I'm trying out the Marshmallow Primer from NYX. This has been all the rage online and I've been wanting to try it out. I just finally have it today and we're doing it. You guys know we're going to do an all-day wear test. We're going to do check-ins in studio lighting in daylight. You guys know how I do here. And we're going to see if this is indeed legit the hype or it's BS, you know? So if you're interested in seeing how it all goes down using the brand new NYX Marshmallow Primer on oily skin with big pores, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn notifications on because I'm always here. And follow me on my socials because I'm always there too. And let's get started. My bun's lopsided, huh? Hey guys, good morning. So I am finally testing out this bad boy right here. The other day, maybe like a week ago, I was at Ulta and I saw that they were selling like the mini sizes. We got it for $8. I'm like, why not? I've gotten a few requests to try this puppy out and heck yeah, I'm just excited. So this is all the rage these days, the Marshmallow Primer from NYX. You know, they released a whole lot of makeup. They released 21 products, I believe, starting in December. So this is part of the 21. On this channel, we've reviewed a few. So this apparently, it's a 10-in-1 primer that smooths, softens, extends makeup wear for 16 hours, hydrates, soothes, even tones, minimizes textures, blurs lines, adds a soft focus finish, and keeps makeup fresh. Are those 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10. Oh yeah, it is 10. Okay, so we'll see. I put my skincare on, you know, serum, moisturizers, and sunscreen about 30 minutes ago. You always want to let your moisturizers and then primers sit on the face to absorb for at least, I would say, skincare 15 minutes and primers at least like 2 minutes. And also, if you're wondering why I didn't comb my hair, it's because I'm getting my hair done today, so I'm so excited. So I comb it, you know? Okay, this is how she looks right here. And let's see. Let's add a good amount. Let's smell. Oh, it smells like marshmallow, like that sweetness. So because it has 10 benefits, we're throwing this whole, bad boy all over the face. It does feel like a little marshmallow. Wow, okay. So you have like a little glow here. So of course we're gonna let this sit. So we're gonna let this sit for about 2 minutes and then I'll be back. All right guys, I'm back. It's been like 5 minutes. So I even put some clips on my hair because my hair was looking really bad. So it has that moussey texture, it's thick. Like my skin feels like I just put some moisturizer on. Let's get close. So I would say let your skin sit for a little longer because it's like a moussey, thicker texture, but not too thick. But it does take some time to absorb to the skin. Also, I'm looking at my skin. It looks like sunscreen. Like, yeah, I feel like it has a white cast to it. And the smell lingers a little bit, that marshmallowy smell. Should we wait a little longer? No, I think it's dried down now. A little bit, not too much. It kind of smooths out. My skin looks a little on the smoother side, but you see, you can see my pores. But you know, pores are always gonna be there. But okay, I am going to use a foundation I know and love, and I know it's good. So if we look even better, I would say it's the primer, you know? I'm gonna go in with my Essence Pretty Natural Foundation. It's a hydrating foundation. I am in the shade 170. So this is how it looks. And we're gonna put a dash of the Sephora Best Skin. Oh, also, you want to let your primer sit before putting foundation because if you don't, it's going to become all a mush and everything could just separate because you haven't let the primer sit in the skin and it hasn't had time to absorb. You go right in with foundation, it could become like a crazy mush. Trust me, it's happened. So you want to work in those steps. So my preferred method of applying foundation is with this Smashbox paddle brush. So I'm just going to show you guys really quick. I know you've seen this 100 times, but what's 101, you know? If you're wondering, I am filming multiple looks right now. So this is going to be on the next multiple looks using one palette video. So excited. I feel like the foundation is going on the skin super smoothly. Like I feel it gliding on the skin. So we're gonna use this brush and we're gonna stipple the foundation. Literally going like this, working the foundation in instead of rubbing it, which will create movement and also streaks. So we don't want that. And I see like a nice glow to the skin too. Because that texture of the primer, it's a little on the thicker side. Like I told you guys, it kind of reminds me of sunscreen. Yeah, definitely I feel it gliding nicely. I usually always use a matte primer because I do have oily skin. So that's why I'm like, I don't know about the thick texture. So, okay, let's look at the skin. It looks very supple and hydrated. That's what I could think of right now. All right, so I like how the skin looks. I definitely see like the smoothing effect and like how the foundation glided. So let me just put some concealer on because these bad boys are dark. All right, guys, concealer is on. So again, I'm gonna use a product I know and trust and love, this Collab Setting powder. We can't be using stuff that we don't know about when we're trying new products. It just doesn't work that way, because then if something doesn't work, you don't know what happened, you know? So I'm gonna get this powder puff I get from Amazon. We're gonna get our powder, remove some, and start working it in the skin. This way we know our foundation will last. Our primer will last also. Right, look at the skin though. Right now I do see the smoothing, the softening effect, and the hydrating effect. I don't see texture. It does say it minimized texture, but we're gonna go in the front of the window because that's where you can really see texture. So what I'm gonna do is just put the rest of my face on, speed it up for you guys, and be back. All right, guys, I gave in. I had to comb my hair. But I am back, full face and everything. It is 8:14 in the morning, and let's take a close look. I feel like the skin looks really nice. It's giving me that glow. It's definitely giving us the smooth feel and look. And I don't know, just the skin does look a lot softer. I like it. I do see a slight difference. I do believe primers do make a difference. Depending on the primer, there's some primers that don't do anything, and there's primers like this. I feel like it's really adhering to the skin and the foundation's adhering to the primer. So we'll see. We're gonna do an all-day wear test. You guys know we have oily skin here, so things can look a hot mess. I'm gonna try to do a 12-hour wear test because it says 16 hours. 12 hours is close enough to 16, you know what I mean? But yeah, what do you guys think so far? I didn't put highlight or I didn't put foundation powder because I really want to just use as minimal products as possible to see how this primer works out. The only thing I will say is that it does have the marshmallowy smell. It's a very sweet smell, but I can't smell it anymore. After you put your foundations and everything on, it's fine, but once it's on the bare skin and you're letting it sit, you do smell it. So keep that in mind. This might be what the hype is all about. It's legit pretty good. Also, guys, let me just show you the pores. Pores to me are a big deal. You can kind of see them a little bit. It's not a pore filling primer, so we know that. It's not part of the 10 things it has. And it is hydrating. The skin doesn't feel dry, but I do have oily skin. My skin's probably always gonna be hydrated, like in life, you know? Okay. Let's go to the window. Hey guys, I'm back. Well, at the window, and it's quite gloomy today, so we're not getting that LA usually gives us, but this is how the skin looks. It looks pretty good, huh? You could see a little bit of texture, but sometimes things get better throughout the day once like the skin's warmed up, but I actually like it. I think it's doing a little bit of the smoothing it claims to do, you know? But okay, bye. Hey guys, so I wanted to do a check-in now because I got my hair done, but I also was wearing my mask for 3.5 hours at the at the hair shop, and I wanted to show you guys how the skin looks. I'm driving. I'm at the drive-thru, so it's not too bad. So this is how the skin looks, guys. Some of the makeup, of course, is worn off because I was wearing my mask, but my skin, I was looking at it, it looks super supple. It doesn't look oily. It doesn't look like mushed together like I feel like it would have looked because I was wearing my mask for so long, because I don't really wear my mask too long unless well, really only when I have to run errands, and those usually take less than an hour. But at the hair salon, you know, we have to be safe and wear our masks and stuff. But look, the skin looks good and nothing really has rubbed off. I feel like what's standing out the most is just the suppleness and like the smoothness. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, and it's 2 o'clock and it's been a few hours, 7 hours, I don't know. But yeah, okay, I'll see you later tonight. Bye. Hey guys, I'm back. Don't want to look all crusty here. So it is 8:32 in the evening, guys. Oh my Jesus Christ. We've had the primer on for 12 hours now. Yeah, 8:30. Let's say 13, you know. You guys, my hair. My God. Okay, focus. All right, guys. So I haven't done any touch-ups today. The only thing is, like I told you guys, I did wear my mask for 3.5 hours straight, so it did rub off a bunch of the blush and bronzer like I showed you guys in the car. And I have hair dye here too, but you know, we're gonna ignore that. This is how the skin looks. I honestly will say the NYX Marshmallow Primer does soften, it smooths, it extends makeup. I feel like 12 hours later, we're looking pretty good. I'm not looking too oily or gastada or like the makeup is melting. I just feel like I felt all day, like I told you guys in the morning, my skin felt super supple and smooth. Yeah, I think we have something here. The only thing is I did see a little bit of texture here, but I feel like throughout the day it did look a little better. I do have texture on my skin. I haven't done a mask in over a week, which I need to. So anytime I don't do a mask, I do get like texture underneath the skin, but that's normal. That's just how skin works. But guys, we have a winner chicken dinner here because I like it. I like how the skin looks. I like how it feels. These 10 things, let's read them. It smooths, softens, extends makeup wear for 16 hours, hydrates, soothes, evens tones, mineralizes textures, blurs lines, adds soft focus finish. And that is what it really does. I feel like it gave us a very soft, supple look. If I can like describe it, that's what I get. I feel like I probably have to use pore filling primer along with this one, but overall this would probably be like the base primer and then just fill it in with, you know, pore filling primer. I have big pores, I have oily skin, that just goes hand in hand usually. But you guys, this is a winner. The only thing too, the fragrance is a little on the strong side, but it does have marshmallow root extract, and I'm like, is that like a gimmick? Because is that a real thing? And it is a real thing. Here are helpful Google. What does it do? So it helps prevent skin irritation, prevent wound healing, and it may promote overall skin health. So if Google says it, it's right. You know what I mean? Just kidding. But no, I really didn't know that there was a marshmallow extract. So it's good to know. Always learning things. Let me know your thoughts on this. What do you think about this bad boy right here? Have you bought it? Have you seen it around? I'm sure you've seen it, but have you bought it? What do you think? Let me know. Yeah, I think this is it, guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you for hanging out with me and showing me so much love all the time. And if you made it to the end, you are a real one. You know that. This is it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, join the fam, and I'll see you in the next one.